Well, when it comes to progressive policy, public policy, California has become first in the nation for putting several far-left priorities into practice. Unfortunately, the rest of the country often follows suit. Let's bring in Reform California Chairman Carl DeMaio. And, you know, it's one of those things where you think, you look at this stove thing, Carl, and they kept saying over and over again, they said, you know what, here's the deal with this thing. It's a right-wing conspiracy, right? You think, no, it's not. It's not a right-wing conspiracy, because I want to put this up. This is the San Francisco Chronicle, right? The Bay Area Quality Management District's board is expected to vote on the proposal at its March 15th meeting. The ban would apply to new construction and appliances that homeowners must replace starting in 2027 or 2027 for most water heaters, furnaces. The rules will be required water heaters and furnaces to be zero NOx emissions, which effectively is a mandate to go electric. They're going after stoves and barbecues and fireplaces, and you're going to be left with a Yule log, and that's all you're going to have, your TV screen.
Well, okay, so people may remember 2 weeks ago, the Biden administration started talking about a ban on gas stoves. And this is all set against the narrative, the false narrative that somehow your gas stove is slowly killing you.
Right.
So I figure, you know, take all the COVID masks and shove them on each of the burners and you're just fine. But people started rebelling against this nationwide, and the Biden administration very quickly pulled back. What they need to know is that this is law already in about 30 cities in California, including the city of San Diego. They banned all gas appliances for new construction in August, and now they're looking at $30,000 per home retrofit mandates that they want to put in place, with the deadline being anywhere between 2030 and 2033.
Well, the thing that amazes me is, first they started out, they're saying, oh, the gas is going to kill you. It's killing you. And that didn't really stick, because people are like, there's no study. And they said, oh, the gas is going to cause asthma in kids, right? They go to kids and they say it's going to cause asthma in kids.
That was debunked.
There's no study for that either. They've got nothing left. So first the state says, get yourself an electric vehicle because we have to stop pollution, right? And then they noticed that the gas taxes were going down because people bought electric vehicles. Well, now they're coming up with a road tax. This is the California government website that says, quoting here, just like you pay your gas and electric bills based on how much of these utilities you use, a road charge, also called a mileage-based user fee, is a fair and sustainable way to fund road maintenance, preservation, and improvements for all Californians. It's so nice to have these people looking out for us.
These people are literally thieves. Look, we have the highest gas tax in the country. We have the highest car tax in the country in California. We also have, dead last, the worst roads, because the politicians take the money and they divert it to other purposes. Now they're talking about what they call a mileage tax, track and tax, where you're going to be charged every mile you drive. City of San Diego, County of San Diego, they're looking at right now a 6 cents per mile driven. And of course, they say, well, we need to replace the gas tax. We're not going to get a reduced gas tax. You will pay this on top of everything. That's $900 per average driver of about 15,000 miles. Now, you might say this is only happening in California. No. The Biden administration has included a mileage tax pilot project in their transportation bill.
My next point, it makes you laugh out loud. You think, oh my goodness, the state of California, are you kidding me? They want a little bit of everything you have. Lastly, AB 5, California law that bans independent contractors, is going to be everywhere in a matter of time.
A lot of people across the country do not know just what is going on this. The state of California banned independent contractor work in our state. And independent contractors, that's the gig economy. That's the worker leaving the man and deciding where they're going to start their own company and do 1099 work. Well, in California, they banned that, and they have major fines if you are caught hiring an independent contractor. Well, it's having an impact on our trucking industry, because about 20% of truck drivers are independent contractors. Now those truck drivers are saying there will no longer work in California. Ever heard of a supply chain crisis?
Yeah, it's exactly right.
It's going to come.
We're
going to have another repeat of that.
Listen, I can't wait till all the stoves are electric, everything in the house is electric, all the cars are electric, and the state's like, where are we going to get the electricity to fund this stuff, Carl?
Crazy.
Stand by for the nightcap.